Hey guys, what's up? It's Crystal, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you all the books that I got from my first semester of nursing school. Cool thing is you're going to continuously use these books all throughout nursing school, and you may use them as references when you're a graduate nurse, and you may even continue to use them after you're an experienced nurse. So the first one I want to show you is the Laboratory and Diagnostic Tests book. I almost wanted to say textbook. This is going to have all your normal lab values. It's going to go into why this test was ordered, what the test is usually testing for, and what are the implications of a high or low lab value. You're going to use this if you do pre-work. I mean, it may be different for every school, but pre-work is what you're going to use this for. And I noticed with my school, it was more accurate to take the normal lab values from the facility instead of this book, because every facility is going to have a difference in what they believe is normal. A little tip for this book and the drug handbook: as you're going in and finding information on something on your patient that your patient is taking or a test that they had, type that stuff up in a Word document. Put all the needed information with it and save it, because that's going to save you a lot of time when it comes to doing your pre-work before clinical day. You don't want to be up till 10, 11 o'clock at night on a clinical day trying to finish your pre-work. So that's going to really help you get in some sleeping hours. The next one I want to show you is the Nurse's Drug Handbook. Fortunately, my school provided this for me. We didn't have to go out and buy it. Well, I mean, technically we did. It was part of our little book supply, but this is going to have every drug under the sun, its category, it's going to have its side and adverse effects, nursing considerations, all that. Make sure you put that in a Word document. It's going to save you time. The next one I want to talk about is the Nursing Diagnosis Handbook. This is what's going to be very helpful when you're learning how to make care plans. It's going to be your best friend. This is my Nursing Diagnosis Handbook. There are many like it, but this one is mine kind of thing. You're going to go in there and it's going to help you find all your, how to word a nursing diagnosis. So like this one is, that's not the first one I pulled up. This one is impaired verbal communication. So along with that, it's going to have your suggested outcomes, your interventions, was your goal met, was it not met, and how can you help your patient meet that goal. Very useful book. Another very useful book I got out on the side was Fundamental Success. This is your NCLEX style review Q&A all over everything that has to do with fundamentals. This helped bring my test scores up tremendously because it trained my brain to critically think about the question and how to answer those really tough NCLEX questions. When you get into nursing school, it's no longer, here's the question, here's 3 wrong answers, and here's the right answer. It is, everything's correct, but it is not the most correct type of thing. You will soon learn. But that's a good book. I got it from Barnes & Nobles. It's about $47. You could probably find a used one or rent it from Barnes & Nobles or find it on Amazon cheaper. But I definitely suggest you get that because it helped a lot. Next thing I got is the beloved ATI review book. This is for fundamentals, and basically what it is it's all the information off of your ATI videos, super condensed into this. So it's great for review, it's great for refreshing, it's great to read when you're bored. You can't go wrong with these ATI books. The only thing I dislike is sometimes they are a little too condensed. So I would find myself going back into my fundamentals book and writing more information down pertaining to whatever subject it was that I was on. Next one I had was Nutrition for Nursing. Didn't really get into this. Maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't, not sure. But it's basically, if you've had a nutrition class, it's basically kind of the same thing, but super condensed and related to nursing. A book that I got that I didn't need was this pharmacology book. It was on the book list, but come to find out, my professor didn't really want to use this textbook. She strictly taught from PowerPoints. She pulled all the information from ATI's pharmacology book, which is, oh yeah, it's over there. I forgot to show it to you. But she pulled all the information from that and created slideshows, PowerPoints, and taught us like that. This book, however, does have extensive knowledge to be soaked up, and I found that, to feed my curiosity, that was pretty useful. I just enjoy keeping it because I do like extra information. Then I have the medical surgical nursing book. They had us get this early because we used that book a lot to fill out our pathophysiology papers, which are part of pre-work. You'll soon learn about it. Love that book. I can't wait to get into it really deeply because it's pretty cool. I am taking Medical Surgical 1 this coming semester, my second semester, so I'm looking forward to that. And then next is my fundamentals book. We used basic nursing, and as you can see, it is used quite a bit. It was taken everywhere, so the spine's kind of not attached anymore. But this book. There's so much information on it, and there's so little time to cover it, basically. So be prepared for tons and tons and tons of reading, and read the material that is assigned to you. I cannot stress it enough. Read that material, because you need to go into lecture already basically familiar with what the teacher is going to talk about. But this book is really helpful because it's got step-by-step how to perform a skill, and you can always just come back and be like, oh yeah, that's how you do that. I wasn't sure. But it is heavy. This is really heavy. I thought A&P was heavy. No, this is heavy. So that's all I got for you for first semester. Hopefully soon I get to do a second semester book haul video for you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I'll be putting out more videos soon. See you later.